Yeah, man, I just wanted to make a video to highlight Leo Rush, man. I had a really detailed long script to basically dive into what he is trying to do as a character and what's the story and what to tell, but that takes a lot. That takes a lot. Maybe when I get into a more creative mindset, I will do one, but I really just wanted to just give a shout out to Leo, man. I don't know what made him truly want to tap into this character and really just start locking in, but man, I really just gotta say, I hope more titles are headed his way in the future. I know it won't be a world title. I'm dying for a Leo Rush world title run. I know he wasn't going to get it in WWE, but I feel like if any other company can give him a world title or anything close, maybe he can get a TNT title run once Kevin Knight drops the title. But I just hope ROH isn't the only place where he actually gets his spotlight. I hope he continues to go up because this man is only 31 years old. Basically, you're in your prime. You're in your prime as a wrestler. So I really hope that it just continues to go up for him. And yeah, man, I really just want to say Leo Rush, man, he's locking in, and for 2026, he's probably going to be my most improved wrestler because, yeah, I don't know what happened from the Leo Rush I knew in 2015, from 2016 to 2017, and the hints of the black heart gimmick in 2020 to 2022 to 2024, when he would just have his little burst of showing that the character is still there, to now. I don't remember all the script that I put on top of my head, but from his days in CZW with Joey Janela and Sami Callihan, that's not the same Blackheart that I see now. That Blackheart was full of rage. This Blackheart is actually knowing what it's doing. It's in tune. It's actually awake. As in, I don't even think Leo Rush is there, because if you watch the matches or if you go on YouTube, you can look them up on CCW on their actual page. You can see that he actually is like, he's there. He's actually there. But what I'm saying in kayfabe, as in when he's wrestling, is just Blackheart. It's not Leo. Even on his Twitter page right now, it's really just a Blackheart gimmick. He's really dived into that, and I feel like there's no way of getting him to actually go back to the way he was. And that's the point I want to see in the story. If they give it screen time to see, will he actually revert back to being himself, or will he actually stay in a point of no return? And that's why I wanted to make a video titled Breaking Point, because when you look at Leo Rush and his career, he's been a wrestler that has always been a person everybody looks at as, oh, there goes Leo Rush, or he's had a good match here and there. It's never, we need more Leo Rush. It's never, we want Leo Rush. From what I see, I don't mind Leo Rush being on my TV since 205 Live to now. I will never say I don't want Leo Rush on my TV. Please give me more Leo Rush on my TV, whether if it's the Blackheart, whether it's the Man of the Hour. I've been a fan of Leo Rush for a long time. So seeing him actually get to mix it up and actually get to be on American TV, it's really good. And I hope he has no injuries. I hope he avoids anything that makes him want to go on a slump to where he doesn't want to wrestle, because he has done that before. So if he continues to get, and this is the other thing, when he was in AEW before and then he left, I thought he wasn't going to come back. I hope, not to make this video about somebody else, but I hope Jonathan Gresham can actually come back to AEW too, because I just feel like certain wrestlers, it's where the best wrestle. I'm a fucking mark. So at the end of the day, I want to see the best wrestle. And like I said, back to the point of Lio Rush, it feel like it's a Venom symbiote or like a Hulk kind of thing where he can't shut it off now, or he can't share the same body with the Blackheart thing. It's like now where it only moves as one. And I feel like, and I don't expect to get it at all anyway, where you see him basically fight within himself, or basically, I'll be shocked if it does happen, but I see this Blackheart gimmick probably for some years. I honestly don't see what way or how they're going to be able to flesh out an actual Lio Rush coming out of this, because it's too much engagement, it's too much presence, and I feel like he is 100% going all in. Once I seen him shave his head, and it happened when I was at work at my old job, and I seen him in the background. I forgot what match it was, or it was a promo, but he was in the background, and I looked and I said, what the fuck is he doing? And then I went on his Twitter. He the contacts, the pose, the eyes, like he went to that place, and I feel like it's not like a Great Muta type of thing. It's not like I can't think of anybody else right now, but it's nothing like that. It's he's going to a place of no return, as in, I don't see it being like a Cactus Jack, Mankind kind of thing. I see it as he's let the character itself take over, and him and Shotzi Blackheart now are pretty much a duo. So I don't know what other bookings he have, because he just did a booking on the 17th, and he did a match with Kevin Knight. So I don't know what all he has planned with this ROH television title, but the basis of the point is, because I lost track of the plot that I was on with Jonathan Gresham. But the breaking point of Lio Rush is he wrestles, he does good, but he doesn't end up on TV. Now he has basically dropped the crew, dropped Action Andretti, and just went full on solo. And I feel like it's more so you have to be selfish in wrestling. If you're not selfish in wrestling, you're probably going to drown. If you're not in a tag team or a faction, you're going to drown. If you're by yourself, you have to have something to make you worthwhile. You have to have something to make people look at you, because you will end up on the wayside as wrestlers. People be like, oh, he could have been, he should have been. Lio Rush actually has taken control of his career doing this. Some people not going to like it. I see some people say they're behind it, but they just find it weird. But I feel like people are always going to find something weird that they don't understand, that they won't understand, or they're not trying to understand. I was one of those people, but I've always been a fan of the Blackheart gimmick, even though he has never really, I haven't seen no interview or heard him actually like address it. It's just he goes to that place once he feel like he's reached a point of no return, whether it's with other wrestlers, or he had matches in Limitless, or a match with Myron Reed, and he will either have that flask with him, or he's already painted on to his head, to his body, to let you know that he has went to a place where he cannot come out of. And like I was saying before, in 2016 and 2017, it's like it was a theme, it was a song, it was something there, to let you know that he's Blackheart. But now it's to the point where he's not there. Like I said before, he's just Blackheart. He's no Lio Rush. Yeah, he's Lio Rush, but he's not Lio Rush. It's pretty much he done let everything consume him to the point where he wants the spotlight. As in, I don't know if there's an actual bigger picture or what it will lead to. I seen some people say, Malachi Black, it could lead to that, but it's not. It's not. I don't know if he's going to make his own dark faction soon or something like that. But I feel like if it does, keep it on ROH. Because if you're not going to book a faction properly, do not put it on AEW. I just wanted to put that out there. But I feel like if he has Shotzi with him, and if that gets Shotzi being more on ROH or AEW, please, I will like that. I don't have no problem with her. She's a good worker. I feel like you can 100% have Lio Rush be a dark entity in AEW, and it won't get stale, it won't get boring, because even at Forbidden Door, I think that was the pay-per-view, even then, or I forgot which pay-per-view it was, but when he came in the cage match, the crowd popped for him. I feel like when you just add the subtle stuff, like him and Lashley in AEW, like when you have stuff like that, it works. When you make wrestlers interact with each other, it works. With the conglomeration, I said that's completely wrong, but when you have all that stuff meshed together, and it works, it gets Lio Rush on TV. Even if it's not a match, but I've noticed he's gotten way more matches than he ever has in 2026. I don't know what it was in that Twitter post he made. It's on his pinned Twitter. You can go look at it yourself. But I guess he just said he's going to lock in. And he's locked in. And I wish I could have went full on with the script I had, but I feel like it was just not genuine, which it was genuine because I typed it out. I did everything on my own, but I feel like me just going off the top of my head and talking instead of using a teleprompter would have just been terrible. Plus, I'm just practicing. I'm a jobless man right now, and I'm bored. So I just said, hey, let me do a Lio Rush video and just talk about how good Lio Rush is as a wrestler right now and the body of work that he's putting in, because some people won't recognize it. Some people won't give him his flowers. I'll give him his flowers. And I hope he's on TV Wednesday. I hope he's on TV Saturday. And I hope he's on TV every single time AEW and ROH is on my phone or on my TV. Yeah, I think I'm probably going to post this on TikTok or YouTube. I don't know which one, but one of them, or Twitter. Hopefully he sees this. But Lio Rush, continue doing what you're doing. And I hope you get more titles. I don't know how, I don't know when, but I hope the ROH television title isn't your only title you get while you're 31 years old. You deserve more.